I say, YouTube. Hold on, my bad. Let me correct myself. I say, YouTube. It's a good morning. So far, it's a good morning. And if it's your first time rocking with the boy, I be the KING SPR 33. That be me, King Spray. And you locked in with the real estate, tell me. Reporting live from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. The weather about 53 degrees outside. A couple clouds in the sky. Praise to the Most High. And as always, baby, watch out for that new mixtape coming soon. I promise you gonna love it. Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way trail. I have not been on my when it comes to this gym this year. I've been on and off. Wax on, wax off. I've been bullshitting. I'ma get it. March is gonna start. March Madness starting soon. I'ma get it. But I've been bullshitting. So speaking of Las Vegas in the gym, everybody getting ready for the summer. Summer Madness. Everybody getting ready for the summer. I put a video out a while back that said, low-key, the summer starts now. Vegas got that weather now where it's like real nice weather, LA weather, right? 60 degrees, 65, 55, somewhere around there. And it's just real nice weather. And it's going to transition to being hot as hell soon, but we got about 2 months of real nice weather. And while having this real nice weather, people are in the gym, man. I'm starting to see people like the girls in the gym. They got the cutoff midriff shirt. They got the shorts on. You're starting to see the guys with the tank tops. They getting ready for the summer, right? The summer's mine. They getting ready for the summer. And so I was on the phone with one of my, a couple of my homeboys, and we were talking about, they were talking about, and I was added to the conversation about just summer trip to Vegas and what does that cost? What does a summer trip to Vegas really cost for the working man? Meaning that you're gonna do things that are reasonable. You're gonna do things within like a realistic price range. You don't have an infinite amount of resources available to you. Before we get into that, please like the video, like the video, and subscribe to the kingdom. Join the kingdom. And when you press the subscription button, please go ahead and make sure your notification bells are on. That'll let you know each and every time I come on here talking my royal shh. So how much does a Vegas trip cost? All right, so let's first throw some parameters out there. Let's, number one, say that you are a single male. So we're speaking to single men about how much Vegas costs, a Vegas trip. In the summer, prime time, so after Memorial Day, before Labor Day. How much does it cost for a single male? Let's assume that you are trying to get girls. You're going out with every intention of courting young ladies, of age, of course, but, you're trying to have a good time. And you are going to save up, you have a decent job, and you plan on having a good time and everything that entails. How much does a Vegas trip cost? If you own your P's and Q's early, you buy that flight. You buy that flight early, right? So you buy that flight January. Buy that flight in January. Buy that flight in February. If you do it that way, you should be cool. You get that flight for about $400. If you start waiting till March, May, and then of course June, July, or March, April, May, June, July, you're going to put yourself in a $500, $600 range for a flight, right? Then you say to yourself, what hotel we staying at? Now, you can't go stay at the King's Tower. You heard me? You can't go stay at the King's Tower where Jamie Foxx at. You got to stay somewhere that when you tell them, yo, I stay here, they're not looking at you crazy. You can't be talking to a girl, whispering in her ear, Hey, what's up, baby? So I'm like, we about to go slide out. Oh, where you stay at? Circus. Huh? You know, the circus. The circus? She gonna look at you like a clown. That's where you belong. You can't say certain hotels. You gotta keep it within 4 or 5. 4 or 5 hotels gonna get the job done, right? And y'all do y'all research on the 4 or 5. I'm not here to tell you which 4 or 5 there is, but y'all do your research on the 4 or 5 hotels y'all should be staying in. Then, what you gotta account for is, are y'all bunking up? Now y'all know, girls will go 10 deep to a room to go to Miami. Girls will go 10 deep to a room to get to Vegas. But for the gentlemen, it can't go the same way. Y'all can't be in that joint like a summer camp. Y'all can't be in that joint like a summer camp, bruh. Y'all can't be in that joint cramped up. 2 to a room maximum. I'm sorry. We're not children no more. 2 to a room maximum. I'm sorry. And low key, you might need your own room. On the same floor as your homeboys, but you might need your own room if we keep it a buck. How much that gonna run you? Well, you get on it early, you probably get a decent price, but it's probably gonna run you $2,000. Let's call it $2,000 for an extended weekend. You get in on Thursday, you're leaving Monday. Let's call it $2,000. Got your own room, $2,000. Everything's going good. So far you done spent 26, 27, maybe 25, including the flight. So we're at 25. Let's just call it 25, right? What's next, you ask? Mind you, we haven't even spoken about extracurriculars, meaning new outfits to come here with. Some of y'all getting your teeth whitened. Some of y'all getting tattoos. Some of y'all getting pieces of jewelry. Some of y'all getting new kicks. I know what the new Jordans called, the Welch's grapes, whatever they call, whatever y'all kids are buying nowadays. We ain't the Mario Brother 5s, whatever they call. Y'all ain't get those. Y'all ain't get those yet. We're not even counting those. We just talking about the things you need, no matter what, right? Let's assume your wardrobe's on point. Let's assume you got heat. So now we're talking about, all right, what about when you get here, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be in your hotel the whole time. You're not just gonna walk the strip. So let's talk about you first land, you first check in. What do you do now? Well, you're gonna need liquor. For those that drink, you're gonna need some liquor. Or you're gonna need to go to the dispensary, or you're gonna need to go both. Either way, factor in another $100, $200 of buying the right amount of liquor. Make sure you can pregame some cups, some bottles of water, some protection, if you know what I mean. Some gum, some mints, some deodorant, some travel toothpaste, all those little things. Call it $200. Probably a little bit more, to be honest. Right? Then let's say once you get all that, food. I know everybody think they're gonna eat at McDonald's dollar menu. That's not how it works. There ain't no McDonald's on the strip, first of all, and that's not how it works. You're gonna want to partake in XYZ restaurant, XYZ little burger spot, the Mark Wahlburgers, whatever they call that shit. Like you're gonna want to partake in some of these things, and these things ain't $5. These things are per the plate, $115, $120. Go to a nice restaurant. You go to Gordon Ramsay joint. You go to various spots, Caesar's Palace Buffet. You go to different spots that I don't even know about. You're going to pay $120, $115, $130 plus per plate. Add a drink with that. Prepare for that, right? So low key, you might need to have a budget of maybe anywhere between $600, $700, $800, maybe even more dollars for food alone. You're not making sandwiches in a hotel, bruh. You're in Vegas. Now, all my people that I know, they know this already. I ain't speaking to them. They know this already. Just in general, for somebody that might think about going to Vegas. So now we're talking about what you're going to actually do, though. All right, I know I'm going to eat. I know where I'm staying. And I got my drinks. Now, what the fuck am I going to do? Well, in the summertime, pool parties is where it's at. The day parties are where it's at. So you're going to find yourself in a pool party or two. If you're thinking you're going GA, general admission, think again. You're going to wait in line for a long time. You're going to get treated like a sucker. you're going to pay $100, $150 to get in. You got to go buy your drink at the bar if you can get to the bar in a timely fashion because it's going to be crowded. You grab one of them little souvenir cups, going to run you $80. My homeboy said $80 for a souvenir cup. You want to remember your Vegas trip? Take $80. And that shit full of ice and 2 sprinkles of a shot. You want a refill? $60. You done spent $300 at the bar on slushies. On 7-Eleven's big gulps or big slurps. Pause. So what you gotta do? Well, you probably gotta go the table route. Well, how much table's gonna run you? Table gonna run you 2-3 easy, chief. 2-3 easy, chief. 2-3 easy, chief. The table gonna run you 2-3 easy, chief. And you're really trying to do a special, it's gonna run you closer to 5. So let's say you like, you know what? Well, we gotta do it. So let's say it's 3. 3, okay, that's 3 for the day party. After you go eat, go home, take your nap. What about nighttime? Now, my dudes that I know, they said nighttime, they chilling on that. We ain't doing that. But for somebody that's like, it's their first time or they're really into the night scene, they're gonna wanna go out at night. That's actually prime time for them. It's game time. It's all-star game. Another 3 for the table, chief. Salute. Another 3 for the table, chief. Another 3 for the table, chief. And if you ain't got Pat Mahomes money, you understand what I'm saying? So now do that for 3 nights. Friday night, Saturday night, let's just say Thursday night, you chilling. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. You done spent $6,000 for 2 tables plus extracurricular. I didn't really count gratuity with that. I didn't really count if you're gonna randomly buy girl shots, if you're gonna randomly do this, randomly do that. So now we're talking about a trip that could honestly run you, if you came with 4 people and y'all dividing the tables up, obviously, a trip could honestly run you, to get it under $3,500 would be very hard to do. To get it under $3,500 would be very hard to do. You realistically need to have $5,000 with you. $5,000 to be comfortable. And you're not balling with $5,000. $5,000 is enough that you can kind of do what needs to be done without any restrictions. You're not balling. You're not sending bottles to tables. You're not having bottle wars with celebrities, but you kind of can be comfortable. You and yours can roll 4 deep and be kind of comfortable knowing like, yo, I'm down to spend $5,000 these next 3 days. And I'm okay, and I'm cool. You're probably pushing 6 or 7 to be like feeling real good, right? To feel real good, 6 or 7. Now, for somebody that's making real money, you know, hand over fist, that ain't nothing to them. But for the working man that got to get up every day and go to work, try to spend $5,000 to $7,000 on a Vegas trip is absurd. But that is what the price is. And mind you, I'm talking about prices from 2019. I don't know what the new prices are. I don't know what inflation undid to the club prices at the big boy level. I have no idea. For all I know, that shit fuck around and be $10,000. Who knows? So these are things you gotta factor in when you think about a Vegas trip. Everybody getting ready for the summer. Everybody, and this might be the first official summer back because, you know, COVID was 2020, everything's closed down. 2021, people were still a little apprehensive about really going out like that. It's like, it's only been a year. Come on now. 2022, they about to double up. They looking for revenge. You know what I'm saying? All summer. So we can expect places to be crowded. We can expect the cities to be popping. LA, Miami, Atlanta, New York City, Chicago, San Fran. You can expect Las Vegas, Nevada, Houston, Texas. You can expect all the big cities to really be popping because people are tired of being in the house and people are trying to let their hair down, right? Anyway, I ain't gonna hold your time out too much. Think about that for a second, man. How much does it really cost to go to Vegas? Y'all leave in the comments what y'all think a 4-day, 3-night situation would cost, all things considered. Y'all think y'all keep it under 3,500? Or y'all think we talk about more like $7,000? And if you got it, money ain't a thing, put I got it. It don't matter what the price is. I hear you, Ken. Anyway, like, comment, please subscribe to the boy. This has been a message brought to you by the good people over here at Spree ENT. It's gonna all make sense real soon.